Now, no problem vexes policymakers more than the national debt. It is currently over $16.4 trillion and rises on average $3 billion a day. According to the CBO, the fiscal year 2012 deficit was $1.1 trillion, a $200 billion decline from the previous year. This deficit equals 7% of GDP, which is down from 10.1% of our GDP in 2009, but is higher than any year from 1947 to 2009. The interest on the debt alone is 3.5 times the budget of the Department of Education. The past few years, we've seen numerous attempts to stabilize the national debt, from the Balanced Budget Act of 1997 to the Budget Control Act of 2011 to the American Tax Relief Act of 2012. Congress and the White House have tried but failed to create a sustainable debt load. What they have done is created a precedent for haphazardly pushing key decisions down an increasingly short road. The pieces are in place for the next battle in the upcoming 6 weeks as the U.S. hits the debt ceiling and the new sequestration deadline arrives. Joining us to talk about these fiscal challenges and other issues are two of the most respected experts on the federal budget. First, GPPI's own Dr. Alice Rivlin. In addition to being one of the most sought-after professors we have here at Georgetown, Dr. Rivlin was the founding director of the Congressional Budget Office, the director of the White House Office of Management and Budget, and vice chair of the Federal Reserve. Also joining us is Senator Pete Domenici, who served 6 terms in the Senate representing the state of New Mexico, where he served as the chairman of the Committee on Budget. Together, they led the Debt Reduction Task Force, a critical component of the Bipartisan Policy Center's effort to stabilize the debt at 60% of GDP, reform the tax code responsibly, and ensuring that Social Security remains solvent. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished guests.